Sam, any Thanksgiving message?
No, I have nothing to say at this time. I'm disappointed the University of Texas took a beating, but maybe next year.
Let me ask you this question. What year were you drafted?
Who cares?
Into World War II.
1944, World War II.
What month were you drafted?
I think it was in October.
Well, didn't you turn 18 in December?
No, well, no. Well, now wait a minute. You went to, and you were in Fort Hood or Camp Hood or whatever it was in the summer, and they dropped of 45 because that's when they dropped the bomb, and you were being trained for an assault troop on the island of Japan.
Right.
And so you were at Camp Hood.
Get ready, Tom. You're next.
They
You
found
gotta
out
get
the
your
war
stick
was over, and
together.
they all went out.
You got to tell your story about World War II. So,
All right. So when were you drafted? 1944.
1944, yeah.
What month? Do you remember?
Looking for my piece of foil. Shook it out. He shook it
I
out.
didn't even know it.
September, October, somewhere in there.
Do you remember the date of when you learned that the war was over?
No, I do not.
Okay. Do you know the month?
It's not over, brother.
Okay, let's ask your wife. Do you remember when he learned?
Well, on August the 16th of 45, I was working for Levine County Gas, and they said the war was over, and everybody went out in the streets. Thousands of people, everybody worked around there.
And that was what, 45, what month? It was what date in 45? August of 45?
16th, that's when they dropped the bomb, but they didn't. They assigned the armistice on September the 2nd, 1945, and exactly 5 years later, we got married.
the war
Wow.
was over.
The war, the second war started.
Because of her excellent memory, I'm awarding her this honorary pumpkin pie that will go back to her house because she bought two instead of one as instructed.
Only one?
Okay, Tom, please state your full name for the record.
Thomas Jerome Byrne.
I know.
And what is it? Do you have any kind of credential as an actor? Do you have like a card or anything?
I have an equity card, yes.
An equity card? And who issues that?
The Actors Equity Association, headquarters in New York City.
Okay. And do you have to use that card often?
Yeah.
Do you have to show it?
I was the only time I was ever asked to show it was when I was actually in New York and visited the headquarters and wanted to get a shirt or something, and I had to show my card to get in.
What's the biggest benefit of having a card? In terms of pay, does it make any difference on your pay as an actor?
Well, it makes me a union member, so I have to work under union contracts. So that's good. And, you know, there's a floor under which I cannot work.
Okay.
And it wouldn't anyway.
You don't have to anymore, right?
I don't have to anymore. No. It's
Good.
Yeah.
Any Thanksgiving wish for years to come? And we want to memorialize.
You know, when I was a kid, I would have said world peace, but that's more of a reflex, which is still a really nice thing. But I don't really have anything. Just maybe we'll stop melting the ice caps and it'll be good.
Yeah, that's good. Does Good Luck, Mr. Gorski mean anything to you?
It sure does. Sounds like an interesting movie.
And then finally, do you do any impressions?
Impressions?
Yes.
Sure, I do a pretty fair Walter Brennan, but nobody knows Walter Brennan anymore.
Well, he's from the 60s, right?
Yeah, he's from the 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s. He acted with Humphrey Bogart in Have Not.
Well, if you could do that, you could probably do Jimmy Stewart, can't you?
Oh, Jimmy, I do. Jeez, I do Jimmy Stewart.
Sure, go
I do
ahead.
it. Tom Dumbo. Wait a minute, Jimmy Stewart.
You know, go ahead. Just try some Jimmy Stewart. You know,
Jimmy Stewart. Good. I needed
a primer.
little cue, a little primer. I've got the rhythm. I don't have the voice yet.
All right.
But I can do him, but just not under pressure.
One more impression then. Anybody?
What's his name? I forget his name, but Wallace. He talked like this, and he gets in trouble, and he tries to weasel out of it. I forget the guy's name, but this is the impression of the guy whose name I cannot remember.
It's not Woody Allen, is it?
No, it's not Woody Allen.
Let's see, who is it? It's
I forget.
right.
I forget.
Well, thank you for driving Marcia and Sam Houston to Thanksgiving.
It's
You're a
part-
good egg.
It's part of the fun.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Okay.
All right. Often, excuse me, I'll start over. It's not too often we get the Houston sisters together. What's the best thing about the two of you together?
The harmonies when we're both singing out loud.
Can you just sing a couple of bars of an Adele song? Why not?
Because we don't sing on film.
Okay, and what's the worst part of the two of y'all together?
Her stretching out my shoes when she borrows them. I would say her giving me the death look when I have to wake her up on behalf of, for any reason at all in the morning, even if it's on behalf of Mom.
What's the best part of Thanksgiving, or this Thanksgiving?
So anyway, that's my turkey robot.
That's fun.
How about this morning? The Meals on Wheels. What was the best part of Meals on Wheels?
Definitely that first lady.
Yeah, she was very appreciative, wasn't she?
Blue purse anywhere?
She got a little
I
verklempt.
heard the phone ring.
She got me and Mom a little clipped.
Yeah. All right. Okay, what's your Thanksgiving message?
Oh, I bet it's there on the chair behind me.
Oh, okay.
Eat turkey. Eat turkey. And be grateful for times
So
together.
I was quiet.
All right, good hug, sisterly hug.
Even if your brother ditches you.
That's right. Well, we'll catch him later. All right, thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. What was the best part of Thanksgiving for you, Ross? Now, leading. What? And well, we missed Samuel here. I sent him a picture of the football screen, but maybe I'll send him this disc. So you want to wish him, Samuel, happy
We're
Thanksgiving?
happy to do that. But happy Thanksgiving, Samuel. We wish you were here. We can't wait for you to be home in the States safely.
Yeah. Do you know when he's coming home?
No, I thought it was sometime in December.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Anything else you want to say? What about your sister, Russ? She's in England right now. Do you have a holiday wish for her?
I wish I was there.
What's that?
I wish I was there.
With her, just so you could be with your sister? Oh, good. All right. Final comments. Anything else?
We're blessed to have all this family.
All right. Well, this is the Thanksgiving interview. This is obligatory Thanksgiving interview. We'll get back here. Yes. Okay, Patrick, I'm going to start with you. What's the favorite part of Thanksgiving this year?
The bread's always good, but the turkey and the dressing were off the chain.
They really were. They're very good. Martin, what about you? What was the best part of
Sweet potatoes, no doubt about it.
sweet potatoes? They are pretty awesome. And Kathy, you pulled it off again. Another.
Cut the sugar in half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So usually most people go into comas after eating a few bites.
I sent that home with grandmother in one time, and she fed it to one of their neighbors that was diabetic, and he liked it so much he had seconds of me to call an ambulance.
Ouch.
True.
I'm very happy enough to be able to take the sugar this year. That's what we're thankful for our pancreas, is being able to do work on that amount of sugar.
Yeah. And you did another outstanding job, Kathy.
Well, thank you. It always helps to have everybody contribute a little bit.
Do you have any words of wisdom for future generations that may see this, say, 50 years from now? What's the secret?
Don't let a football game determine your happiness on Thanksgiving.
That's good advice, actually.
Yeah, that is. And then what do they say? A pie is an indication of a great pie is an indication of a great land we live in.
There you go. All right, final Thanksgiving greetings. I'm going to probably post this for Samuel. Do you have anything for Samuel?
Well, I'm curious as to what exactly turkey and beer is, and how do you prepare that?
Turkey and beer? I bet
I
it's...
think you want to know.
Yeah, that's the MRE. It was
MRE
roast turkey and powdered beer. Yeah.
Well, hopefully he had a good one. All right, thank you. These are the final interview. Oh, come on, making it hard on me. That was the last two. Well, first of all, I guess you can wish Samuel a happy Thanksgiving. I'm in the mirror. You want to wish?
Samuel, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
He probably won't see this till afterwards, but whatever. And how was the food tonight?
Fabulous as always.
How's the green beans? No, I'm just
Best.
kidding. They were
good.
professionally snapped, I understand.
Short-lived too.
The snapper's trying to get some credit.
That's right. Okay, anything else? What's the best part of Thanksgiving for each of you?
The best part?
Yes.
Oh, all the laughs with the family, of course.
Ditto here.
All right. Thank you.
And
Anything
it's,
else?
It's really great when UT wins, but
Not tonight,
They
huh?
only have a quarter.
TCU's spanking them.
sadly, yeah, sadly. Oh, and always talking to you in the video. It's something I live for every Thanksgiving.
So that means